I'm trying to think, like, what? What am I gonna do? I mean, like, Pikachu and Evanie should be the ones to gain experience for the next fight, because the better they are, the much easier it'll be. But everybody else is lagging behind in levels? So I kind of want to... Here, let's bring in Farambini to the front, and then let's see what happens with that. Yo, Paz, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. I forgot that I named him Stupid. Lol. Alright, so you got 4 Pokemon. Spearow. At level 18. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, this is interesting. I wasn't expecting... Oh no, no way, dude. No way, dude, no way, dude! This is really bad. Okay, use focus energy. I'm very worried right now. I didn't think it'd be level 18. Rattata, level 15, okay, Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Rendali, Heal Whip. That might be okay. Okay, 2 Tail Whips is gonna be very dangerous. See how much damage this does. Okay, we should be fine. Alright, crisis averted. Somewhat. Level 14. We haven't had any evolutions yet, by the way, either. Growth. Yee. Horn attack. Okay, crit. Another growth. Okay, we should be fine then. Alright, so last one, yeah, is Eevee. Double kick. This shouldn't kill, right? It would have if it was a crit. Oh my goodness, okay. Shoot. Yeah, Eevanish is our best bet right now. Quick attack. Shouldn't be too bad. It's not good. Growl. That's fine actually, because that's not going to affect us. Yeah, continue using Growl, I mean. Yeah, oh no. Bad. That's going to hurt. Oh no. This is really not great, is it? No. Okay. I don't like it. This should take it out, though. Okay, yeah. Oh. Rendali grew level 15, yay. Hey, take it easy, you won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smile you later. Okay, that's not funny. What also was not funny is how actually scary that was. It was enjoyable. I like the challenge. But we gotta be careful here. Yeah, we're definitely not ready for Misty, I feel like. So why don't we go ahead and... I'm really not sure... Let's try it. Let's go. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I sure hope so. Well, we're gonna find out. Let's see here. So you have a Butterfree at level 13. That's not so bad. Parambini does not have a flying type move, actually. But we do have Fairy Attack. Which is doing pretty okay damage. It hit 5 times, and it took out Butterfree on its own. Wow. Alright. It would be nice if we had a flying type move for Farambini, but I guess Razor Wind might be flying type. But it takes 2 turns to hit with, so... But it is, I think, really strong, so But like, Gust there probably would have taken it down in 1 hit, maybe. Maybe. Whoa, good stuff. How much health do you have? An okay amount, okay. I'm second, now it's serious. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Alright, 2 Pokemon, Jigglypuff, level 15. Oops. Alright, Fairy Attack. Critical hit, nice. It seems like if it does a critical hit, then like all the moves do critical hit. Unless I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like it's doing. Rondali is fairly close to evolving. I do want to see what would happen necessarily if I evolve it even further really early. As far as like learning levels or learning levels, oh my gosh, learning learning attacks and stuff, because I wanted to learn attacks that are going to be like good, so I don't want to evolve it too early. But if the evolution is not going to affect that really much, then I want to go ahead and do that because we can. But we'll see what happens. Leech Seed, not great. Well, we should be able to take it out now, right? Yes, thank goodness. Okay. Ooh, so close. How could I lose? Oh, Farambini has decent health. Okay, it just fell asleep. That's what's going on. Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go. Number 3. It won't be easy. Neither am I. Haha. 3 Pokemon. Okay. Generally, the more Pokemon they have, the less levels they all are. Obviously, that's not always the case, but, you know. Yipes. Ouch. And you flinched. No, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Yeah, Pikachu. We gotta get Pikachu up some levels. Yeah, Pikachu's strongest move is Thunder Shock, which is doing well enough, but it's not exactly, you know, a powerhouse of a move. But actually, we're gonna get Thunderbolt later, pretty soon, and it does really good damage. So I definitely want to grab that when we can. Let's see here. Ekans. We should be fine. Pikachu should be able to do this by themselves. I hope. Maybe. Yup. Nice. Okay. And not leveling up, but pretty close. Actually, Pikachu should level up from this Zubat, right? Ouch. Yep, perfect. Level 17. You stomped me flat. Our first ever evolution! Finally! Finally, an evolution! Which means that it instantly gains better stats. Finally! Gosh, dealing with a whole bunch of just like rank 1 Pokemon is not fantastic. Well, I guess, you know, the lower rank baby Pokemon. Oh. Hooray! Now, if we go to... I just want to check something real quick. If we go to Moonstone, we could get Rondali to a Nidoking. Its final evolution already. However, I actually want to check to see the movesets and stuff and see if it will be a good idea or not. Okay, so looking at the level up stuff, it's not going to get anything that I want, but Nidoking learned something at level 23 apparently that would be better than anything else that I can learn at Nidorino. So, we're going to evolve Rondali to a Nidoking right away. Hooray! We have a Nidoking. I've actually never used Nidoking. I don't think in Generation 1 before. I know it's like really, really good. But I just have never really bothered to use a Nidoking. So yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, Ferrambini can learn Razor Wind. I mean, I don't really see why not. Either I don't like it, or it's just gonna... You know what? Let's do it. Because I'm not a huge fan of Razor Wind anyway. I don't even know if it's flying type or not, or if it's still normal type. Either way. So Rondali's level 16 and has the highest health. 39, 34, 35, 31. 39, 34, 35, 31. Okay, yeah, so it's probably gonna be... Yeah. So Rondali has the highest stats of my team right now. And it's also part ground, actually. It's poison ground. As such, I do feel like Sandy is just purely outclassed. Just straight up outclassed. So why don't we deposit Sandy? Mushboom. Oh yeah. I kind of want Hungry Box because normal type and like Mega Punch. And overall, it's gonna have pretty decent stats, probably. Manny. Getting Manny to level 20 is gonna be a pain in the butt. Or I can just go with Ducky Doo. I will check. I'm gonna check some. I'm gonna check the stats between Ducky Doo and Gyarados and see what happens.